Γεια σας φίλοι μου, είμαι στην Ιταλία με μια αγαπημένη φίλη και συνοδοιπόρο, τη Ρακί Τσάρι, και σήμερα θα σας μιλήσουμε στα αγγλικά και στα ελληνικά για το Pranic Nourishment ή Pranic Living, για το τι ωφέλη έχει η υγρή διατροφή και πώς κάποιοι άνθρωποι εδώ και κάποια χρόνια, όπως οι φίλοι μας, ζει και τρέφεται με υγρά. So, I made the introduction. So, you can say some things about you. Who are you? And what brought you here now in this festival? And how did you not start, but how did you enter on this pranic nourishment? So we do like a small few words in English, after I will translate. Okay.
So my name is Rakhi Chari, and the question is what brought me to the pranic path?
Yes.
Okay, so the thing that brought me to the pranic path is I was always into wellness and taking care of my health, and I was always making sure I would have organic food and this vitamin, this nutrition, and all that stuff, and it just seemed like so much work, right? To say, oh, did I get this vitamin? Did I eat this proper food? And it would just seem like a lot of work. And so one day I was online and I heard an interview saying that they can live without food. And that just somehow clicked in my brain. I'm like, you can live without food? I mean, and I can get pure nourishment from pranic energy. I just thought that was the most liberating thing, that you don't have to worry about food and cooking or anything. You just can live on pranic energy. I thought that was just such a pure thing. So I wanted to do that.
Okay, so η Ράκη μας λέει ότι ήταν χρόνια μέσα στον κόσμο της υγείας, με το wellness δηλαδή, και ασχολιόταν και με τη διατροφή και με όλο αυτό το κομμάτι, και μια μέρα είδε μια συνέντευξη, an interview, για το pranic nourishment και ότι ο άνθρωπος μπορεί να ζει χωρίς φαγητό και ότι μπορεί να θρεφόμαστε μόνο με την ενέργεια, που στην ουσία είμαστε ενέργεια. Οπότε αυτό ήταν πολύ απελευθερωτικό ώστε να μπει μέσα σε αυτό. Okay.
And the next question?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. You can say maybe the difficulties you had in the beginning, or the mental, maybe more, and the emotional, because for me is the emotional, and was the emotional the most hard. So, να πούμε δηλαδή, η ερώτηση είναι ποιες ήταν οι δυσκολίες που έχεις στο νοητικό και στο συναισθηματικό, and maybe also in the physical, and how did you get over it, και πώς το ξεπέρασε, και and what is your diet now, how is your diet now the last years,
Yes.
και πώς είναι η διατροφή της τα τελευταία χρόνια.
So when I first started, I went to a pranic initiation, and during that initiation I lost a lot of weight, and part of the initiation was that you stay on liquids for, let's say, a few months. But I told myself that I'm going to stay on liquids for a year. And did you want to translate in between? Or okay. Then I'm going to stay on liquids for a year, and so I was on liquid. Then after the year, so during my year I lost a lot of weight, and I just became skin and bones, and people thought that I had cancer. People thought I was crazy. People thought that I lost my mind. Like, why are you doing this? Why don't you want to eat? And they thought there was something mentally wrong with me. So I just wanted to get away from all that, because I didn't want to be around people that knew me, because they kept giving me their energy, and I didn't want that. So then I went away somewhere for a couple of months. And they all thought over there that I was normal. They didn't think there was anything wrong, because, because I had lost so much weight, they thought I had cancer. But the new people didn't know what my weight was earlier. So they thought, oh, she's just normal.
Okay, this is very good, because it happened the same to me. So, έκανε την πρώτη της pranic initiation, δηλαδή την πρώτη της μοίηση, που ήταν να κάνει με υγρά για κάποιους μήνες. But you kept it for a year?
No, I continued after that.
You continued?
Until today.
Okay. Οπότε το είπε ότι θα το συνεχίσει για ένα χρόνο, αλλά το έχει συνεχίσει μέχρι σήμερα. Αλλά στην αρχή έχασε πολλά κιλά, οπότε οι άνθρωποι που την ήξεραν άρχισαν να λένε ότι έχει καρκίνο, ότι έχει κάποια ασθένεια, ότι έχει κάποια θέματα, ότι είναι τρελή, that you are crazy. Το ίδιο που συνέβη και σε μένα δηλαδή. Αλλά αυτή ήταν και είναι πάντα η πρώτη διαδικασία που στην αρχή κάποιοι, όχι όλοι, μπορεί να χάσουμε αρκετά κιλά ή να γίνει μια τέτοια διαδικασία στο σώμα μας. Οπότε οι παλιοί άνθρωποι, φίλοι της έλεγαν διάφορα ότι έχει θέματα, οπότε αυτό την επηρέασε. Ενώ οι καινούργιοι άνθρωποι που τη γνώριζαν, όπως συνέβη και σε μένα, δεν το έβλεπαν αυτό γιατί δεν ήξεραν ποια ήταν πριν. Οπότε από εκεί αποφάσισε να φύγει, να πάει σε ένα μέρος και να κάνει τη διαδικασία μόνη της, χωρίς τους ανθρώπους που είχε από πριν. Okay.
Yeah. And then I'll continue on after that. So then I continued after the year. I was skin and bones, but I was very determined to continue. So I continued on liquids and no solid food. And a year passed, and then slowly my weight stabilized. So my weight was, say, up here, and then I lost a lot of weight. And then when it stabilized, it came back in the middle. And so now I'm here, yeah. And so that's where my weight is now. So basically, I don't have any solid food. I fast, 24-hour dry fast once a week, and I do a 3.5-day dry fast once a quarter. And in between, I have liquids, and so I'll have nut milk, I have juices. When I go visit my mom, she wants to feed me, so I'll have soups. But so basically, it's that kind of stuff that I have. And
Do you have any solid food? Or?
I don't have any solid food, no. So I haven't had solid food. It's been 5 years on my journey, and for 5 years I haven't had any solid food, and so that's...
Because you don't like it, you don't feel it?
No, because I feel like it helps me stay on this journey. I feel like if I go to solid food, somehow then I'll start eating, you know? Mm-hmm. So I feel like, okay, I'm going to stay and I want to see how far I can go. I've seen so many changes in my life that I don't want to go to solid food. I want to continue and see more changes in my life, you know? So I have, my health has improved, my connection to spirituality has improved, my relationships around people, friends, family has improved. So physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, everything has improved. So I feel like it's so good that why would I go back? I just want to continue to improve it, you know, like manifestations happen. If I think something, then it happens, you know, so you're more in alignment with who you are and you feel cleaner and better. And so I feel like everything happens faster. Yeah. So I just want to explore that more and I go deeper and deeper. So when I started, I used to have liquids, but sometimes very thick liquids, you know, and then because my body needed that. And so then slowly over time, the liquids have become less thick and less dense. And when I do have the dense liquids, I feel so heavy in my stomach.
Like peanut butter.
Yeah, I can't even have that. I feel so heavy in my stomach that I feel like, no, I don't, it just doesn't feel good. So, but in the beginning, I needed all that, you know, but it's a slow transition. And like I said in my talk yesterday, it's about evolution and not a revolution. You have to evolve into this state and not fight yourself into it because there's no fighting it. It's out of love and kindness towards yourself that you get to this place.
Perfect. You say not a revolution, I say relovution. We use the word love inside. So I had also the same experience and I have now because with tahini, I use more tahini because my body still wants it, you know. I let it some days, but it needs something thick because I don't know why, I just listen to the body. Οπότε είναι 5 χρόνια σε αυτό το δρόμο που δεν έχει φάει καθόλου στερεά τροφή. Κάνει ξηρασία μια φορά τη βδομάδα. Στα αγγλικά το λέμε κιόλας air feasting. Air feasting, δηλαδή η θρέψη, ένα πάρτι με τον αέρα. Δηλαδή στην ουσία ότι ο αέρας είναι και η τροφή μας κιόλας. Δηλαδή μετά από καιρό όσο πιο πολύ είμαστε και σε ξηρασία μπορούμε να θρηφόμαστε και από τον αέρα. Γιατί το σώμα ανοίγουν οι πόροι και τα ενεργειακά μας κανάλια και απορροφάνε τον αέρα. Οπότε τα τελευταία 5 χρόνια είναι σε αυτή τη διαδικασία. Στην αρχή το βάρος της ήταν εδώ, μετά έπεσε, χαμήλωσε όπως είπαμε πριν και τώρα είναι stabilized, είναι σταθερό. Τι άλλο? είδε πολλά ωφέλη και στο φυσικό σώμα και στο συναισθηματικό, emotionally, mentally, στο νοητικό και στο πνευματικό. Συνδέθηκε πιο πολύ με τον εαυτό της και είναι πιο πολύ σε ισορροπία. Ισορροπία is balance in Greek. Οπότε όλα συμβαίνουν πιο γρήγορα, δηλαδή υλοποιούνται πιο γρήγορα, το manifestation που λέμε. Βλέπετε κιόλας ότι είναι συνέχεια χαρούμενοι and happy. You are always smiling and you are happy and you seem happy because this is one criteria in this path. Είναι ένα κριτήριο, δηλαδή το να είμαστε χαρούμενοι και να δείχνει ο άνθρωπος ότι έχει ζωτικότητα, ενέργεια και όλο αυτό. Οπότε δεν θέλει να μπει στη στερεά τροφή γιατί βλέπει όλα αυτά τα ωφέλη και θέλει να δει μέχρι πόσο θα πάει. Okay, so what do you have to say to the people that they are, some people maybe they are close-minded, some maybe they are thinking about this, that if this exists or no, and if other people doing it, also maybe you are know also other people that they're doing the same, like I know that you know other people, but it's good to say it also. Yeah. And what do you have to say and something inspirational for the people that is watching us? Οπότε η ερώτηση είναι να μας δώσει ένα μήνυμα εμπνευστικό και αν γνωρίζει κάποιους άλλους ανθρώπους που είναι σε αυτό το ταξίδι και για να μπορέσει εσύ που το βλέπεις αυτό να ανοίξει περισσότερο το μυαλό και η καρδιά ίσως και να δούμε ότι πραγματικά αυτό υπάρχει, υφίσταται και ότι μπορούμε να το κάνουμε.
Okay, so I forgot. So basically, what did you want me to ask?
If you know, to say something inspirational.
And if I know somebody, yeah, I know people that are on this path, and they only say good things about it. That you know, it's basically the fastest way to reach your true authentic self, because you break all the blocks and things in your body. Over time, we have toxins in our body, we have emotional toxicity in our body, and we have a lot of blocks. So this path basically frees you from all that. It's a form of not just food freedom, like freedom from food, but it's a freedom from so much emotional baggage that we may be carrying and stuff. So slowly, as you continue, you start releasing all that. And so something I'd like to say is that for those that are doubt this path and think, well, I don't know, you know, if it's possible or something, crazy, and that we're crazy. Yeah, what I would say is that if they think we're crazy, then we're crazy because maybe we're crazy. But but I would say that for those people that might be interested, but they think this is just too much, then I would say that they start doing fasting, maybe once a week. You can do a water fast or a juice fast slowly, and then you can yourself see the benefit. And then if yourself you see the benefit, and then you might want to go a little further by maybe doing a dry fast, and you see some more benefit, and then you can say, oh, okay, because as you start fasting, your body, everything will start changing, and you'll see the benefits of it. And even mainstream now is promoting fasting because, you know, so it is not so woo-woo crazy. Yeah. So I would say that could be an inspiration for you if you start doing it slowly, maybe like a juice fast or something like that. Then do a water fast and then do a dry fast and see the benefits for yourself and you'll see that maybe we're not so crazy.
Perfect. Οπότε η συμβουλή της είναι εδώ για μια έμπνευση ότι μπορείτε να ξεκινήσετε νηστεία μια φορά τη βδομάδα ή να κάνετε κάποιες μέρες με υγρά, κάποιες μέρες με νερό και ίσως πιο μετά ξηρασία, δηλαδή αποχή από στερεά τροφή και από νερό. These days I also want to go dry fasting on dry days. Επίσης και εγώ με τώρα αυτές τις μέρες χωρίς νερό και χωρίς τροφή. Γιατί γίνεται μια άλλη διαδικασία μέσα μας και επίσης έχουμε και τη συναισθηματική υποστήριξη. Οπότε αυτό είναι το μήνυμα που έχει να δώσει και ότι γνωρίζει και άλλους ανθρώπους στο δρόμο αυτόν που το κάνουν. Οπότε δεν είμαστε οι τρελοί που μπορεί να μας θεωρήσει κάποιος που έχει κλειστό μυαλό και ότι γίνεται και όποιος πραγματικά έχει την θέληση να δει και να γνωρίσει κάποιους ανθρώπους σαν την Ράκη ή σαν κάποιους άλλους φίλους που έχουμε εδώ πέρα και γενικά που υπάρχουν και μπορεί να επικοινωνήσει και μαζί μου. Οπότε αυτό είναι το μήνυμα που έχουμε να δώσουμε και ότι το Σεπτέμβριο επίσης ξεκινάει μια διαδικασία που έχουμε 21 ημερών, αλλά ίσως μετά και το Δεκέμβριο κλπ. Οπότε μπορείτε να το δείτε και αυτό και να συμμετέχετε. So yes.
One more thing I can say.
Yes.
I'd like to say that once you start on this path, you start changing, and when you start changing, everyone around you starts changing. So if you have any relationship issues in terms of family particularly, I can say that things become more harmonious with family. So I think a lot of people in this world have issues with family one way or the other, So this is a way to heal family relationships. And when you heal them for generations. So it's a very profound thing to be able to do.
Karmic work.
Yes. So I just want to say that could be an inspiration too.
Yes. Οπότε κάτι άλλο που λέει είναι ότι όταν κάνουμε αυτή την εργασία με τον εαυτό μας και αλλάζουμε εμείς από μέσα μας, θεραπεύεται όλη η γραμμή των γενεών πίσω, δηλαδή καθαρίζουμε κάρμα στην ουσία. Οπότε αν έχουμε θέματα με την οικογένειά μας, αυτό θεραπεύεται μόνο μέσα από την εργασία με τον εαυτό μας. Και αυτό το είδα και εγώ στην οικογένειά μου, ότι άρχισε να είναι πιο ισορροπημένη. I saw this in myself also, in my family. In the beginning when I was started with my pranic, my first pranic process, and after 2 months when I went in my home and I was skin and bones, they saw me and they got crazy. They thought that I'm taking drugs and all this, but it was too much pressure for me. So I started eating again because I couldn't handle it. And now after 5 years, I'm doing my processes and I'm quite balanced and I'm going slowly. They see that I'm good, I have good friends, happy friends. I'm not like before. I was in anarchy, in the streets with police and fighting. So they somehow they feel that everything is going well. Οπότε αυτό είναι μια διαδικασία που μπορεί να μας θεραπεύσει σε όλα τα επίπεδα. It is a holistic tool. Yes. Είναι το πιο άμεσο εργαλείο που μπορεί να σε εκτοξεύσει σε όλα τα επίπεδα και να μας θεραπεύσει σε όλα τα επίπεδα και να γνωρίσουμε τον αληθινό εαυτό μας. Οπότε this is a tool, as I'm saying, this is a tool that it is the highway to know ourselves, to meet ourselves, and to remember and to heal ourselves and everything. And this is why I call what I'm doing a holistic journey to health.
Yes, okay.
Holistic journey, because it is a journey, but it is also a holistic journey, and we use also yoga, breathwork, and όλα αυτά που γνωρίζουμε και κάνουμε, όπως αυτά που γνωρίζετε για μένα. Okay, so you can tell about you, where do you live and what you are doing, and where someone can find you, and I can put the link also.
So I'm from the US, but I travel a lot, and so I'm not there that often, but I travel because I love to travel, so I'm traveling all the time. But I have done videos from the time I went on my pranic process all the way up until date. I've been documenting my journey. So you can find me on YouTube. I'm known as the Breatharian Yogini on YouTube. So you can see all my videos from 5 years ago till now. So yeah.
Ωραία. Οπότε θα βάλω και εγώ το κανάλι στο YouTube που λέγεται Breatharian Yogini. Μπορείτε να το βρείτε. Και ταξιδεύει, είναι στην Αμερική, αλλά κυρίως ταξιδεύει επειδή της αρέσει να ταξιδεύει. I'm doing the same also, I'm traveling. Οπότε αυτό είχαμε να πούμε, να σας δώσουμε αυτό το μήνυμα. Εύχομαι να είστε καλά και να έρωστε και ευδαιμονείτε. So we can say goodbye, you can say something, and thank you for everything.
Thank you so much, thank you.
Ναι.
Thank you so much.
Me too. Expanding consciousness.
Yes, I hope that's good. I'm happy for you.